Kinda tired that sleep won't fix. I've been awake for 3 years now. Just didn't tell nobody. The kinda tired that sleep won't fix. I've slept in king beds, motel beds, the back seat of my truck. I've slept on couches, floors, and benches, but nothing ever picks me up. It ain't the mattress, ain't the pillow, ain't the whiskey in my glass. It's the kind of tide that follows you from Monday through to last. My doctor said, Elias, you need rest. I said, Doc, you don't understand. Rest is for men who ain't lost nothing. I'm just a ghost with 2 good hands. He wrote a prescription for some pills. I threw them in the trash. You can't medicate the kind of tired that follows you like ash. It's the kind of tide that sleep won't fix, the kind that settles in your bones from burying friends and losing years and coming home to an empty home. It ain't about the hours worked, it ain't about the miles driven. It's the way to have a lifetime gone and the other half not worth living. I sat up with my daddy when he died, held his hand till the morning came. He looked at me and said, son, I'm tired, and I knew exactly what he meant by that phrase. He wasn't talking about his cancer or the tube stuck in his arm. He was talking about the decades of keeping the family safe from harm. My neighbor lost his wife last winter. He's 73 years old. He sits on his porch from dawn to dusk, just watching the stories unfold. I brought him coffee last Wednesday. He said, Elias, I can't sleep. I said, buddy, I know that feeling. It's a promise that sleep can't keep. We sat in silence for an hour, 2 old men in rocking chairs. Didn't need to say a single word, we both knew the weight we were bearing. It's the kind of tide that sleep won't fix, the kind that settles in your bones from burying friends and losing years and coming home to an empty home. It ain't about the hours worked, it ain't about the miles driven. It's the way to have a lifetime gone and the other half not worth living. You wanna know the worst part? It's not the tired. It's waking up at 4 a.m. realizing you've been awake for years and nobody noticed. Not because they don't care, because they're tired too. And that's the whole damn tragedy. My daughter asked me last Sunday, Daddy, why do you look so far away? I said, baby, I'm right here in this chair, but my mind's stuck in another day. She said, maybe you should talk to someone. I said, I'm talking to you. She said, that's not what I meant, Daddy. I said, I know, but talking's all I know how to do. She hugged me for a long time, longer than she has in years. And for a moment the tide lifted, replaced by something that felt like tears. It's the kind of tide that sleep won't fix, the kind that settles in your bones empty home. It ain't about the hours worked, it ain't about the miles driven. It's the weight of half a lifetime gone, and the other half not worth living. The kind of tired that sleep won't fix. I used to think it was just me. Then I looked around the bar one night and saw every man there had the same eyes. We're all just walking around, carrying something we can't name. And sleep don't touch it, not even a little.